From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Tuesday, September the 27th, 2022. Violent clashes were reported over the last few days in Jerusalem's Old City, in particular in the area of the Temple Mount, where Palestinian rioters threw Molotov cocktails and rocks at Israel police. And according to Israel police, a group of young Palestinians barricaded themselves overnight Sunday, the eve of the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah, in the Temple Mount in the Al-Aqsa Mosque, launching fireworks from inside early Monday morning. Clashes were also reported in East Jerusalem. Security forces in Israel remain on high alert as Jewish visitors are allowed on the Temple Mount during Rosh Hashanah, and with heightened concerns of violence and terror attacks during the Jewish high holidays. On Saturday, the IDF tweeted, "Our soldiers thwarted an attempted ramming attack near the city of Nablus in the West Bank. After spotting a vehicle attempting to run them over, a soldier fired toward the vehicle and neutralized the assailant. No IDF injuries were reported." The IDF restating, "We will continue to thwart and act against terrorism." Two Ukrainian soldiers severely injured in the war in Ukraine landed in Israel yesterday. Israel's ambassador in Ukraine, Michael Brodsky, tweeting that Israel will receive for treatment 20 Ukrainian servicemen who were seriously wounded during the war at Sheba Medical Center, said to be amputees. The treatment there includes prosthetics and rehabilitation. Sheba, if you recall, also ran a field hospital in western Ukraine just about 6 weeks after the initial Russian assault. A delegation of 12 Pakistani and Pakistani-American community leaders concluded a 6-day regional peace initiative visit to Israel this weekend to promote understanding between Israel and Pakistan, who do not have diplomatic ties. The visit was organized by the American Muslim and Multi-Faith Women's Empowerment Council and Sharaka, a group founded by young leaders from Israel and the Gulf after the signing of the Abraham Accords. Dr. Nasim Ashraf, a former minister in the Pakistani government, part of the delegation, told the Times of Israel that since the Abraham Accords, "I've sensed there is definitely an appetite in Pakistan for peace with Israel. There is a lot of opposition too," he noted, "one step at a time." The group toured a number of sites in Jerusalem, including the Kotel, the Western Wall, and met with Israeli business leaders and with Israel's President Isaac Herzog. They wrote, "Honored, our peace delegation of Pakistani and Pakistani-American journalists, religious and social leaders was warmly welcomed by President Isaac Herzog, a true leader who envisions warm peace between Israel and its neighbors, near and far." U.S. President Joe Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden shared their good wishes with the Jewish community on the occasion of the Jewish New Year. The president wrote, "Jill and I offer our warmest wishes to everyone celebrating Rosh Hashanah in the United States, Israel, and around the world. May your prayers be heard and your faith revitalized, and may we all be inscribed in the Book of Life. Shana Tova." And President Herzog and Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid sent best wishes for the High Holy Day as well to the Jewish community across the globe, with calls for unity of the Jewish people.
Jewish tradition teaches us that on Rosh Hashanah we're inscribed in the Book of Life. But we are not only inscribed as individuals, we rise and fall together as a people. Let us therefore commit to be inscribed in the Book of Life together, from your home away from your home, here in Medinat Israel, to your homes around the world. I wish you all Shana Tova Umetuka, Ktiva V'Chatima Tova.
My hope for the Jewish people this year is that we remember we are one family. It does not matter if you're Orthodox, secular, Reform, or Conservative. It does not matter which synagogue you pray in, or if you pray at all. It does not matter where you were born or what language you speak. We are one people with one shared story, with one shared homeland. We should focus on what unites us and know how to talk about the things we disagree upon. That's what a family does. This year, let's write the next chapter of our story, a chapter of unity. From here in Jerusalem, on behalf of myself and the government of Israel, I want to wish you all and your loved ones a Shana Tova, Happy New Year.
Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Tuesday, September the 27th. At 7 o'clock, Rabbi Eugene Borowitz discusses the Jewish tradition's understanding of God ahead of Yom Kippur. At 7:30, a premiere of the documentary A Cantor's Head, telling of Brooklyn-born cantor, teacher, and performing artist Jacob Mendelson and the state and future of Jewish sacred music. At 9, Mark Golub sits down with renowned violinist Yitzhak Perlman. At 10, two-time NBA All-Star and four-time NBA rebounding champion Andre Drummond talks faith and sports with Rabbi Erez Sherman. At 10:35, Jeffrey Gurok reflects on sports and the high holidays. And coming up next, I speak with Jeremy Havardi, director of the B'nai B'rith UK Bureau of International Affairs, who discusses the recent loss of Queen Elizabeth II, her relationship with British Jewry, with Israel, and what the future holds under King Charles. And that's the JBS News Update for Tuesday, September the 27th, 2022. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well, and Shana Tova.